Oh my God, is that the faces of the future? So how do you feel about what the track star Noah Lyles was saying about the NBA players calling them the world champions, but they're not really world champions? He was just talking crazy. And then like on Twitter, all the NBA players, former and current, were coming at him saying he don't know what he talks about. The NBA is composed of the world. And then now we see Team USA losing the semifinals of the FIBA World Championships.
It's the same thing. You notice that like for the last FIBA, the issue is that they didn't know how to play FIBA basketball. They knew how to play NBA basketball. NBA basketball is strictly built for USA entertainment. Like it's not built for the rest of the world consuming it. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of the same thing. And it's not actually, I'm not even use that example, but I guess the point of what I'm saying is that when you build in something strictly for it to be entertaining, you include certain rules and regulations that's going to strictly make it entertaining.
Yeah.
And because you have some people that come in, you have like a couple of people who are superstars that come in from like from across the world, you think it's possible to make them the world champions, but they're not the world champions because NBA is not a global sport that everyone plays. NBA basketball is different from FIBA basketball.
It's way different. The rules are different. The style of play, it's a more physical game. The goaltending rules are different. It's a lot of different stuff that goes on in the game. It's starting to show, bro. Do you think the world is caught up to America when it comes to the game of basketball?
In terms of FIBA, yeah. Like people are not gonna play NBA the way that they want them to. Like people are not going to play that because it's not entertaining for them. That's not how they play. Like most of the teams that play, it's built on chemistry. It's built on team sports. It's built on passing. Like a lot of the game that you play in the NBA is built on the superstar getting the shot.
One-on-one.
Yeah.
One-on-one basketball. It's not a team game.
Yeah. As much as they want to tell you that it is, it's built on chemistry. It's not. Like you kind of saw that when they played the previous FIBA tournament. Like
even this one, they had two losses this tournament.
Yeah, they were struggling, and that's the biggest thing. You can kind of tell that. And I think that also plays a bigger sentiment to like how much the game of basketball is really truly loved by people in America. Because when people play for the national team, it's built on sports. Like it's built on sports, it's built on togetherness. Like a lot of these people come in just to make the bag. Like when you saw the Redeem team, when you saw Kobe, you saw everybody play. They weren't just playing because it was just on some I just want to play. Like no, like they play because they knew the game. They knew the game,
and they wanted to, you know what I'm saying, hold that they held what they were playing for to a higher regard too as well. But some people were even saying like in the comments about the game that this is not even like our best players playing right now. But I don't think you can use that excuse anymore because we have a lot of stars playing in the FIBA World Championship. It may not be like LeBron's and them, but they still have guys like that are playing right now that are high quality, that are all stars doing what they do.
Yeah, because the idea, like, I agree with that 100% because you can't just use the LeBron, KD, Dame argument because that don't really mean nothing to anybody.
Right.
Like,
what you mean?
Because my thing is, what is KD, Bron, and Dame going to do in a situation where you're playing with guys that actually play basketball the way that it needs to be played for the rest of the world?
So you're saying if they weren't on the team, they're not going to win the gold?
No.
Wait, say that again. Who's not on the team?
If KD, LeBron, and Dame, I don't think they winning, bro.
I won't disagree with that. We're seeing it right now. If these stars aren't on there, these dudes not winning.
Because think about it. Like let's actually put it into context, right? The NBA, when you look in the U.S.,
you think we're wrong?
Huh?
Like put it in perspective. Like these are all freak of nature athletes, which is cool.
Yeah.
But at the same time, everybody has raised their game to a point where it's like, yo, everybody really, really playing for real. Like it's the same thing in the NBA. Like everybody has raised their standard to the point now where it's like someone like Steve Kerr would be like the 13th man on any NBA team today.
Okay.
Tony Kukoc is probably not.
So you're saying if LeBron, Steph Curry, Dame, AD all came over and played in that, they're not winning gold?
No, he said if they don't play, the USA isn't winning gold.
No. I'm saying if they're on their team.
I think if they were to play now.
Oh, no, you
that's what I'm saying.
I thought you would have played now. I don't know.
I thought you said if they weren't playing. I thought you said if LeBron
if they weren't playing. Yeah, but I'm talking about all these stars.
I still don't know.
What?
Because put it in perspective.
You talking about easy money sniper, the boy who don't care about brushing his head, go out and give you 35 in his sleep?
I don't think so.
You're tripping. You talking about Kyrie?
Yeah, bro.
Coming down the court, bro.
Who's guarding them?
But do you see you're using that from an NBA standpoint?
No, we're talking
bro.
about from a basketball
This is the
standpoint.
problem.
No,
But this
What's
is the
the
problem.
problem?
This is the problem.
I was agreeing with you, but now
We're looking
at-
I knew what you
no,
said.
we're not.
You're
We're looking
tripping.
at
crazy.
You're talking nuts.
We're looking at FIBA athletes that actually are playing the game at
What did the boy say? Obama was smoking. That's what you smoking right now.
Not me, bro. But nah, it's just more. It's just more. So you kind of have to really understand that now. Like when they were playing back in the day, when FIBA was kind of a thing, it's kind of whatever. You can make that argument that it was like plumbers or whatever. But now, when people are looking at sports, they're taking other sports seriously. I would make the argument that a lot of these teams now are great teams. You can't sit here. You can't sit here and just say, "Oh yeah, these niggas is whatever." Like no, they're looking at America for entertainment and see how well they do with sports, and they're home breeding these dudes.
They catching up. The world definitely catching up.
you
They
can't
have
make-
already.
No,
so
but
for me now, I can't make the argument and sit here and say that because we have LeBron, AD, who's also injury prone, Kyrie in 2023, where people are also homegrown their own athletes in their own countries to say that they're going to be better.
Yo, if all of them played, all like
They
Steph
all
and all them
assembled.
played, if all of them assembled, the Avengers
Again, I don't think they won it.
if you know what I'm saying,
Why are they,
who's beating them?
That's
Tell me that.
depth.
Who's beating them?
That's depth.
Who's beating me? Who's beating them?
I mean, at this point, Slovenia beat them.
They didn't beat them with Bron and all them on the team with Steph.
But Bron is like 38.
And still putting
AD
up buckets.
Is Bron still not top 5 in the world?
AD has glass paper skin, bro. Like I'm not.
We're talking about a 2-week tournament though. That's all we're talking about.
That don't mean nothing. AD can't last 2 weeks.
I think he's just saying anything.
Kyrie don't last 2 weeks. How many times Kyrie been hurt?
Bro.
We're
Kyrie
talking
how many
about
times
if they
he
had
been
the
hurt?
starting five and a good bench. They can definitely have a rotation to where none of them have to play that much time.
I don't think
Let's
so,
be
bro.
honest. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Let's be honest.
Plus the young bulls, Anthony Edwards and us playing right now.
That's what I'm saying.
Them bulls will be coming off the bench.
They're gonna have depth.
And Anthony Edwards, he the future of the league.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
he definitely
That
is.
boy right there,
I think he got the it factor.
he's looking Jordan-esque out there in terms of young Jordan. I'm telling you. I'm not saying like, bro, they did the side by sides, bro. The bull playing, bro. They did the side by sides,
So
bro.
he said what?
His athleticism,
It's like what?
Jordan-esque athleticism, bro.
Jordan who?
Jordan-esque athleticism, bro.
But he's not like I'm not comparing that yet.
I'm not comparing him. I'm saying the way he looked, the way he was flying around out there. That's what I'm saying in terms of athleticism.
I mean, a lot of people fly around looking like
saying,
Jordan,
but
but
when I'm
they
saying
ain't
when they-
Jordan.
I'm
You
not
feel
saying
me?
I'm not calling him Jordan. I'm saying when they put the side by side
Okay.
of them playing in the Olympics, they're on the same age.
They say Zion's gonna be like the next
looked,
Shaq.
They looked. You say who?
They say Zion's gonna be like the next Shaq.
Who said that?
A lot of people. He was big.
No, they said
They
Bron
said he was
injured.
gonna be. They said he was gonna be dominant like Shaq.
Dominic Shaq be like LeBron.
Yeah,
You get
I
what I'm
was hearing
saying?
that.
I call him Sean Kemp. That's who he reminds me of. Zion.
Wow, that's crazy.
Sean Kemp's not a bad player, bro.
Yeah, but
Sean Kemp used to get
He's supposed
bro,
to be
you
a
don't know.
star.
That was a star, bro.
yeah,
That boy used to, bro. That's
Sean
what
Kemp. I'm not saying Sean Kemp not a star, but
Yeah.
you have to understand who Zion Williamson
He the
is.
You know who Sean Kemp is?
I know
He
who Sean
exposed
Kemp
himself.
is.
Yo, Sean Kemp is like that.
I wouldn't call.
Go
him
look at some Sean
Kemp,
Kemp
bro.
highlights.
I wouldn't call him Sean Kemp.
They built the same. Are they not
Right.
built the same? Am I wrong? Are they built the same?
You're not 100% wrong.
You know what I'm saying? The same body structure, same type of, you know what I'm saying?
You
But
don't gotta explain nothing to me.
I'm just saying.